Big Eurobash.
Euro
It's the
bash.
return of the
It's
Eurobash.
back.
Massive Champions League round, quarterfinals. The champions. It is here.
The Heineken ads are back.
Oh, the Heineken. Man City versus Dortmund.
Mm.
Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Porto versus Chelsea, which makes me throw up in my stomach. And Bayern versus PSG. Matty boy, we'll start from top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Manchester City, Dortmund. Feels like we've spoken a lot about these two teams. Over 2 legs. I think Dortmund win 1 leg.
They win outright 1 leg.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
But I think Man City advance.
So you're saying City going to put in a big shift in the first leg?
Yeah.
How much?
3-0.
3-0. You shocked me.
I know. Shocked myself a bit too, but 3-0.
How does 4-2 sound?
I don't mind the sounds of that. It was good to watch.
I think it'll be goals. You got Haaland. I think Haaland's a guaranteed to score at this rate.
Well, I tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing Diaz versus Haaland.
Yeah. Oh, 2 of the best in each part of the pitch at their age.
The future.
It's the future of football.
Future of football, mate. I know, and it's hard to believe that we are not part of the future of football by playing, but Haaland and Diaz will give it over to you. I think Man City 3-0 the first leg, and I think second leg will make it a bit more even. I think this will probably be this 2 legs will probably be the games of the quarterfinals.
For entertainment or for football?
For entertainment.
For entertainment, I'll give it that. Not for the quality of football, though.
I think there'll be some juicy little stuff going on with this one. Who do you see advancing?
Oh, you just can't beat City at this stage.
I agree. Man City's peaking at an unbelievable time.
Just like Richmond always do. They peak at the right time.
That's it. Kind of Tigers. Moving on. Oh, actually, I do want to ask, though. Do you think Man City finishing the Premier League off as early as they did is a negative or a positive thing in terms of their Champions League? Because obviously they've kind of not slowed down, but if there was like a 2-point difference the whole time in this Premier League race, they'd constantly be fighting every game. Players might be taking that extra bit of fitness testing, whatever. But now they can maybe afford to take the pedal off a little bit. Do you think the way that they're doing it now is fine?
Yeah.
Or like it's not going to be a problem? Or as we've seen previously when they've finished the Premier League off, Champions League, they kind of look a little bit slower. Do you think it just doesn't really matter?
I don't think it matters. I think when you got Pep Guardiola as your coach, every game's a cup final.
That's it. Cup final.
It doesn't bother them. I think it'll just motivate them to work harder and get those results. Because remember what Aguero said? I'm not leaving City till I win the Champions League.
Imagine if they win it this year. That'd actually be huge.
That'd be a statement.
That'd be very big. Liverpool versus Real Madrid next. If it looks a bit weird, we had to take a timeout break. We had fucking hot air balloons and everything just coming in. It's just confusing. Liverpool, Real Madrid. I don't know about this one.
Interesting. It's interesting.
I'm not really looking forward to this one. I'm not going to lie. Call me weird, call me silly, call me dumb. But something about Liverpool, Real Madrid, I'm just kind of like, both teams are not at the best we know Liverpool and Real Madrid can be. And I think maybe it's that. Everyone's building up the narrative of Mo Salah's going to get his revenge on Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos versus Mo Salah. It's huge. It's big. It's WrestleMania 37. Sergio Ramos says, hold my beer. I'm injured. Thanks for coming. I'm not playing the 2 legs.
Took the easy way out.
It would be. Ramos will definitely be in the crowd. And he's going to be screaming like an absolute truckie.
Exactly.
Which will be good to watch. But, Matty boy, who do you see taking the dub here?
Real Madrid.
You reckon?
There's one man in world football that's also underappreciated. And he is a striker. And it is Kareem the Dream.
Kareem the Dream.
And he is on fire. You can argue this is one of his best seasons of his career.
He's another one who underappreciated striker.
Yeah.
He's done it at the top level for so long now. And still, it never just comes out of people's mouths.
He was hiding in the shadows for a little bit, but...
He was. Now that shadows... Or remember with Hazard coming in, the shadows gone a bit bigger, but just in different ways. But it's a shame Hazard hasn't really played with injuries.
Sad. It is
sad. He could have been one of the best players in the world right now. But
he was arguably the 3rd best player after the World Cup.
Yeah, that's true. Do you see like Liverpool winning 1 leg?
I see Real Madrid winning the first leg and a draw in the second leg. I can't see Liverpool winning it.
Now, there's a chance by the time Liverpool play the second leg, we might have fans at Anfield. Because I know Southampton, Everton, FA Cup, they've got to have fans there. So I think that could be a huge factor.
Could be a game changer.
Could be a game changer. I think Liverpool will advance through.
Mm.
I think this game will be 1-1 draw. And I think Liverpool will advance.
Hope you're wrong.
I think Jota will be the man on a mission.
Jota versus Varane. Who you taking?
I think Jota.
It's a big call.
Varane's a good player, but I think Diego Jota
It's a big
on form
call.
for Portugal
Mm.
in the Euros, in the friendlies, whatever, blah blah blah, Euros, blah, whatever it's called, nations, whatever. No one cares anyway. Moving on, Matty boy, and I know I was with you when this came out. Porto v Chelsea. What was your reaction? I know your reaction. What was your reaction?
I was pretty happy because we avoided everyone.
You avoided Bayern Munich.
The teams I wanted to avoid: Bayern, Dortmund, City, PSG, and they're all on the other side.
So did you want to play anyone?
I wouldn't have minded playing Liverpool or Madrid, but we avoided the big four.
I mean, you look at that. I did say to you, obviously you're a Juventus fan also with the Italian blood in you. They did just knock off your boys Juventus.
I did.
So I do understand it's the easy game, but I don't think it is going to be an easy game.
No, they'll make us work, and we'll make them work.
If Porto come up for the occasion, there's nothing to say that they're not going to get the win over you guys.
They are very dangerous going forward.
I do, to be honest, Porto at home, Matty boy. I don't know if it's my football fan coming out of me, and I'm just excited because football's on. I think Porto could get a job done at home.
You think? I don't know. I could say maybe I couldn't see us losing it. Maybe a draw.
And again, it's Porto's. I mean, like attacking, but I feel like against Chelsea they might come out and maybe just not risk it as much. But they're at home, so I feel like in this first game they could go out and say, you know what, we're at home. Let's just send it.
Yeah,
let's full send it, mate.
They got to. They might have a choice.
And Chelsea, how can you guys handle with that? It could be interesting. As we said before in the Premier League preview, Chelsea is struggling to score a lot of goals, and creating chances is something that Tuchel might need to work on in the future. But I think Chelsea advance in just overall
to a semi-final. You wouldn't have thought that when Lampard was taking the charge.
No way. I honestly, Matt, I think Chelsea make the final. I think Chelsea make the final.
I hope you're right.
Don't touch me.
And I hope you guys make the final as well.
Thanks, man.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Yeah, but Europa League is so bad. Moving on, Bayern PSG.
I am gassed.
I'm going to ask a silly question. Who does Bayern versus PSG play?
Who does Bayern versus?
Who does the winner of this match versus in the semi-finals?
City or Dortmund?
Yeah, okay, sweet. So my thing was right. What I'm going to say at the end.
Yeah.
This game is huge.
This is.
And what about in? The winner of this wins the Champions League.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
I think Bayern, for some reason, people just aren't. I watched the kickoff, big ups the kickoff. I mean, I don't know why I have to say that, but yeah. Everyone kind of had Chelsea as winners and Manchester City and PSG. Bayern, for me, are still the strongest team in the world.
And I think they gone on underrated players today. Joshua Kimmich.
Oh, mate,
I love a Joshua Kimmich.
We both love a bit of a Kimmich, mate.
I was thinking about getting the Germany top with Kimmich on the back for the Euros.
You know Germany top, and Khalid, shout out if you're watching. That black kit is so nice.
Oh.
But they put white for the names and the number.
It doesn't matter. I'm getting a Kimmich top.
Disgusting. I'll do a custom black number for you, mate. Kimmich, unbelievable. Alphonso Davies, I mean, he's injured, but Lewandowski. Did you hear what Thomas Muller said today about Goretzka? Because Lewandowski's injured.
Go on.
Maybe we call him Skoretzka.
Skoretzka.
That's an absolute stinker. Well, Lewandowski probably should be back for this PSG game. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because you want the best of the best out. I'm going to go Bayern win and advance.
Yeah. I'm going to go Bayern win this leg 2-0 and PSG win the second leg 3-0. Something's brewing. Pochettino's gonna do it.
I would love to see Pochettino win the Champions League.
And I think if they can have all their front three, Mbappe, Di Maria, Neymar, it's dangerous.
Well, Matty boy, who makes the final? I'll get you on before the final. We might even do a special Champions League, whatever thing. Who makes the final?
Wow. As we said, the winner of this leg, PSG versus, I got to say it, Chelsea. Or Real Madrid, one of the two. But Chelsea, definitely. PSG, Chelsea.
PSG, Chelsea.
PSG, Chelsea.
Let us know in the comments below who makes the Champions League final.
And
I'd love to see. What?
you know what that means? Two Shells versus in the old squad.
Oh.
And in a Champions League final for the second year in a row.
Now, our mate Tim, he was telling me in the line at Subway the other day about all these conspiracy things about why Chelsea are going to win the Champions League because, last time a German manager lost the final the year after he won it. Jurgen Klopp, what did he do? He lost the final. What did he do the year after?
They won it.
What did Thomas Tuchel do last year?
You lost it.
What's he not going to do this year?
He's going to win it.
I said, what's he not going to do?
He's not going to lose it.
He's not going to win it, exactly.
Nah, and on top of that, I'll give you another theory. When we won the Champions League, what league did the round of 16 team come from? It was Benfica. They came from Portugal.
Yeah,
I mean, the quarterfinals.
I've got another one that will blow your mind, mate, boy.
Go on.
The last time Bayern Munich versed a French team in the quarterfinal, Chelsea won the Champions League.
All signs lead to...
And Bayern Munich lost.
All sides lead to West London having another Champions League trophy.
I can't have Chelsea winning the Champions League. I can't. I just can't do it. I'm going to go a Bayern Munich versus Chelsea Champions League final.
Versus Chelsea.
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest. I'm not just saying it because I think Bayern absolutely run you off the park in that final.
Oh, easily. Well, they beat us 7-1 over 2 legs last year. So
I think Bayern. I think that's a Liverpool-Tottenham type final.
Yeah, I think there's obviously a clear favourite, clear winner.
I would love to see a PSG man. Oh, no, I wouldn't actually. I'd love to see Mbappe win a Champions League. If Mbappe were to win a Champions League now, that means at such a young age, he's won the World Cup, could go and win the Euros this year. Champions League, obviously many League ones. That's unbelievable.
It's kind of like when Rafael Varane was growing up, younger.
I mean, that would be crazy. So you've gone Chelsea versus PSG in the final.
Yeah.
I've gone Bayern Chelsea in the final. I think Bayern versus Chelsea winning that makes the final.
Just on quickly, I'd love to see Real Madrid get there and have like Toni Kroos, Modric, Benzema.
That would be
Marcelo.
It would be huge for Real Madrid to make the final.
Yeah.
And if they were to win it without Ronaldo, because I feel like Ronaldo would be sitting that with his unbelievable girlfriend, just thinking, "What the fuck did I do?" But then again,
it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Then again, he's got a bag, does he? We'll leave you with one more thing. Who will be the name on everyone's tongue at the end of this Champions League?
Who will be the name on everyone's tongue at the end of this Champions League?
It can be as obvious as you like. You can try going a bit adventurous.
Wow.
We love Lady Gaga. A Star Is Born.
A Star Is Born.
Which star?
Which star? Well, I think if it wasn't obvious enough at the end of last year's Champions League run, a cheeky Keylor Navas will be on everyone's tongue.
You reckon?
He already proved it against Barcelona. He proved it last year.
That's big.
And he's gone under the radar ever since Real Madrid obviously didn't work out for him. I think if PSG get to the final, Keylor Navas will be a significant reason.
That is very big. I'm going to go. Again, it pains me to say it. Mason Mount. I'm a Mount believer now, I'm not going to lie.
About time people started seeing the good in him.
I'm a Mount believer. I think if Chelsea make their run to the final, Mason Mount is the guy.
Oh, he's so key.
He's the guy.
He's the most important player.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Guess what?
What?
That wraps us up for today's podcast.
It's been a good one.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been 1-0. I'm your host, Costa, joined by Matty Boy today. We'll see him again in the near future if he doesn't keep on upping his price to come on. But it's all fun and games. Make sure to like, subscribe. Subscribe just for the boys. Just do it for the boys. Or for the girls. Just do it just for the boys. Thank you for watching. We've been 1-0. Adios, amigos.